Hello and welcome back to my channel. Your Purple Heart Girl is here. My name is Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new, you know that I have not videoed in a hot minute. So I do have a link to an updated video that I have recently downloaded to what's going on with me medically. And today's video is on a full face of new products. Not all of the products are new, but a lot of it is. We have some new L'Oreal, some new foundation, some new mascara, some new L'Oreal blush. We have some new Nabla Bronzer. We have some new KVD eyeliner. So if you are interested in watching a full face of new products and first impressions and try-ons, go ahead and continue watching. Again, welcome and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button if you enjoy these kind of videos, and we will go ahead and get started. I am going to take my glasses off, and I do have a mirror I kind of dip into. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. So the first thing that I have here is this is the Manna Kadar face mist. I recently got this in a BoxyCharm video. I have tried this before. I have been absolutely loving it. The price on this, let me get some information for you on this. So it is cruelty free. And they are a recently fairly new makeup. Manna Kadar was born in Paris, and her family moved to LA, and so she was raised in LA, and she came out with her own makeup. Well, hello, hi, hello. She came out with her own makeup brand in January of 2012. So they are cruelty free, and they do offer vegan products, and they are somewhat of a luxury cosmetic brand. And so this face mist is $24.99, and I have really been enjoying this. It's fairly new, but again, I've had this for about a month now. Well, hello, hi, this is Naya. Hello, Naya, hi, hello, hi, hello. So we'll go ahead and spray some of this face mist on. Smells absolutely divine. Love the scent. I don't like heavily scented products, and that's what I like about this, is it does have a slight scent to it, but it's not overpowering, and I absolutely love the scent of it. I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the next thing that I like to put on is I always moisturize and I always prime before I put my makeup on. The next primer that I have is Dr. Brandt's primer. Love Dr. Brandt's products. And Dr. Brandt, this is No More Pores primer. It is $30, excuse me, it's $38. It is a little bit of controversial on whether or not his products are cruelty-free. Some say they are cruelty-free. Some sites that you look up say that they are not. So it's a little controversial because some say he is cruelty-free, some say he's not. He was born in 1949 in Newark, New Jersey. He was actually an American physician, and a little fun fact on Dr. Brandt was he was a dermatologist to a lot of famous people, Madonna being one of them. So I absolutely, hello, hi, hello, Miss Naya, hello, are you helping mommy? Hello, are you helping mommy? Hello, she's my pretty girl. She's my pretty girl. Hello, and that's Kaiser. Hello, guys. So absolutely love this primer. It is a little bit tinted, so it just gives just a nice little tint, but it really does a good job at laying a nice canvas for your makeup to lay on. Oh, God, my nose. And this has absolutely no scent. Got some in my hair. And it just has the right amount of consistency where you can tell it's not like sticky, but you can tell it will help your makeup adhere to your face. So absolutely love this primer. So the next thing that I do is this is a new foundation. This is L'Oreal's new Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. It does have SPF 50 in it. I am wearing Classic tan. It's got antioxidants, and I do believe that L'Oreal, they are not cruelty free. So that is something that I hope that they are working on, because a lot of makeups I know are heading that direction, and I do hope L'Oreal is one of them, because they do absolutely have very affordable and very fantastic makeup. But unfortunately, as of this time, they are not. This foundation is $15.99, and let's look up some information on it, because it is new. It is brand new. So for the L'Oreal foundation, it says that it is formulated, it is a formulated foundation that provides your skin with vitamin B3 and hydrating serum, while also being suitable for sensitive skin, which is fantastic because I have very sensitive skin. The Radiant Serum Foundation evens tones, providing natural radiant coverage and does not settle into fine lines. And it also has, like I said, SPF 15 in it. So let's give this a try. Let me get my foundation brush. I am using the Jeffree Star Morphe JS1 makeup brush. See if I got the right color. Oh, I did seem to get the right color. I am learning that ordering things online are very hard to match my skin tone. I am awful at ordering makeup online. But this does not seem to be too bad of a match. I absolutely love the way this looks. It's very lightweight. Very smooth and creamy. It's very hydrating. I absolutely, hi buddy. Wow, I absolutely really love the way this made my skin look. I'm very dewy. So yes, is it a moisturizing? Yeah, well, it says Radiant Serum Foundation. So, but yes, it's very moisturizing. If you have oily skin, you might not like this. But oh man, do I really love that glow and that coverage that it gave. And I didn't even use that much. Hi, buddy. Did not use that much. Hello. Hi, this is Kaiser. Hello. Hi, Kaiser. Hello, handsome boy. Hi, how are you? Hello. You come to say hi? You come to help mommy? Thank you. What do you think? What do you think is the new foundation? So yes, I absolutely love the way this turned out. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day. And the next thing that I do is I always put an eye primer on. So I'm going to use the Jeffree Star concealer. This is in the color C19. They are also vegan and cruelty free. Oh, got a piece of hair on there. And I'm just going to use my little primer brush. Excuse me, concealer brush. I'm going to use my concealer brush to blend this out. It was a mouthful for me. Let me pull this closer so you can see what I'm doing. I love this concealer because it does give really good coverage, but it's very, very lightweight. It does not settle into my fine lines, and it does not move once you set it. See, it just gives nice and brightened under eye. And I just love the way that looks. The other thing that I've absolutely been loving is I have been loving the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. It just gives that little added glow to underneath the eyes. You can also use this to add a little bit of glow to the high points of your face. I've absolutely been loving this glow wand. The glow wand is $25. The Jeffree Star concealer is $22. This also has a little doe foot, and see, I just put a little bit like that and a little bit like that. I don't use this purple tip at the end. I just like to blend it out with the, again, this little brush, but it just gives just a nice little glow right under the eye. Really brightens it. See, it just gives that nice little added, I don't know if the camera is picking up on that or not, but it just really gives that extra little glow and boost that I just love underneath the eyes. So hopefully the camera's picking up on that, but I know that I really like the way that that looks. So some information on the Becca's under eye setting powder. It says it brightens your eyes with one of their best-selling eye brightening setting powders. It's cruelty free and it's good for all skin tones. And it's weightless, invisible loose powder, instantly brightens and sets the under eyes, sets the under eye makeup for lasting wear. And it says it's infused with light reflecting pearl pigment. Very interesting. So, and I do know I absolutely love this powder for setting my under eyes. It comes with a little nut like that, which is great for traveling because then it doesn't spill. So see, I just gently tap that in to set that. But yes, it definitely smooths out and blurs those fine lines. And it does last all day long. Just love this under eye setting powder. Now to set the rest of my face, this is not new. This is the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. Love this. This is very affordable. I believe I get this at Walmart for $7.99. Okay, after I set my powder, I like to put a little bit of bronzer on, get some depth into this. Oh, I just scratched my the top of my nose. So the Nabla bronzing powders, I have heard nothing but good stuff about this. Babs Beauty, she swears by this. Her first name is Stephanie. She did this on one of her videos recently. She swears by this. She absolutely loved it. So shout out to Babs Beauty. I wanted to go ahead and try it because I just loved the way that it looked. So this is their Sun Kiss bronzing powder. This is in, gosh, it doesn't say. Well, it says profile right here. So I don't know if that's the name of the color or not. So let's give this a try for bronzer. And let's bronze this face up a little bit. Get some color back into it. Okay, absolutely love this. So shout out to Babs Beauty. Again, Stephanie, for recommending this. She is right. I absolutely love it. Love the color. It was very buildable. Very easy to work with. So absolutely love this. So now that my base is done, I like to start and kind of work from the top to bottom. I like to go and do my eyebrows, my eyes, my cheeks, and my lips. So for my eyebrows, this is also not new. This is the CoverGirl ultra fine eyebrow pencil. This is in the color honey brown. And if I'm gonna go out to dinner or go anywhere and get pictures done, then I kind of really make them a little bit more fancier. But I'm just regular everyday wear. I just kind of fill them in, so nothing really fancy. I'm gonna do today. See, I just kind of fill them in, don't really do anything fancy with them. And the other thing that I have absolutely been loving is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara. This is in the color taupe. I love this. Just kind of adds a little bit of more dimension. And it's almost like a brow gel. Kind of holds your brows in place. So I have really been enjoying this. See, just adds a little bit of more texture and just a little bit more dimension in your eyebrows. Absolutely love this Wet n Wild mascara. Oh, so I haven't been giving you the prices, have I? For the CoverGirl, this is $5.99. I also get this at Walmart. And the brow mascara is from Wet n Wild, $4.99. I also get at Walmart. So CoverGirl, they are cruelty-free and have vegan products. And so does the Wet n Wild. They are also cruelty-free and vegan. As well as the PUR Cosmetics palette. These guys are also cruelty-free and vegan. And I love this packaging. I mean, that holographics is just to die for. So pretty. And look at these colors. Oh my gosh, I just die. Look at those colors. So beautiful. Well, hello. Hello, Miss Naya. Hi. You like that? Well, you can't have that. You can't have those, but thank you for helping. Hello. Hi. Hello. So absolutely love this color story. I'm going to do some colored eyeshadows today. I'm a neutrals girl, so a lot of my makeup is very, very neutral colors. I have been asked to do some more colored looks, so I am going to use some of these colors up here. And so to start out with in my crease, I am going to start out with Photo Op, this color right here in my crease. Hello. Hi. I do like the big mirror that's in this pan. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting that right in my crease. And I actually go in my crease. And then I go just kind of above my crease. So see, I go in my crease. And then I just go, ooh, wow, this smells really good. Sorry. A little bit of a distraction, but wow, this smells really good. So again, in my crease, and then I go just above my crease, just like that. So in my crease, and then I go just above my crease. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this purple color right here, this Fantasy World color right here, and I'm going to go on the outside. Very pigmented. Like I barely tapped into that and already getting color payout. Tiny bit of fallout. And then I think I'm going to bring that to my inside corner as well. And I'm just going to bring that just a little bit up into the crease right there. Just a little bit. Oops, sorry. I'm totally blocking you. But see, onto the inside corner. And then just into that crease just a little bit. So just on that outer corner and a little bit into that crease. And then again, just on the inner corner right here. And then up into that crease. Wow, these blend like a dream. Wow. Wow, these blend so nicely together. Wow, that's really nice. So now I'm going to take this color right here, Euphoric, and I'm going to put that right in the middle. I'm going to put that right in the middle. Ooh, love that. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Oh, I die. Absolutely love that. That is so pretty. Crease right there. I'm going to come a little bit further out onto the lid. Ooh, look how pretty that looks. Love that. I'm going to go back in with that purple and just kind of blend just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Wow, look how pretty that looked. Oh, and that was so easy to do that. Super easy to create this look. Just a little tiny bit of fallout, not much at all. Again, just pack that right there in that middle. Absolutely love that. Love the way that turned out. Love the way that turned out. Let's blend it a little bit, get rid of any harsh lines. Now I'm going to take that purple, I'm going to bring that purple down to my lower lid. And I'm also going to bring that highlight a little bit down. Ooh, I think that's so pretty. See, just a little tiny bit. Just kind of tie it all in together. Love that. So I absolutely love the way that turned out. Loved it. These are so easy to blend. So easy to blend. It's so easy to work with. Just love the way that turned out. It was super easy to do. Okay. Now for eyeliner, I do have the KVD Inkwell liner. This is fairly, again, new for me. This I got in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, and I have not used it yet. So this is fairly new for me. This is in the color Trooper Black. And I'm just gonna put a little fine line right over where my I would apply my falsies. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, well, hello, hi, handsome, hello, hi, hi, handsome boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. What do you think? So see, just a thin line right where I'm going to apply my falsies. KVD is also cruelty-free. For the PUR eyeshadow palette, that was $36. The KVD eyeliner, $21. You can get them both at Sephora or on their websites. Several times. So at the time I got this, it was on sale for $7.99. I believe the price on these have gone up since then, but at the time that I purchased these for $7.99. So once I put my eyelashes on, I like to give the eyelash glue time to dry. While my eyelash glue is drying, I like to do the rest of my face, which is my cheeks, my lips, my highlight, and then I go back and I finish my eyes, which I tight line, and then I put mascara on my bottom eyelashes, and then I blend my natural eyelashes in with the falsies. So for my cheeks, I'm going to use this new blush, also by L'Oreal. Okay, and so this is what that looks like. I absolutely love these kind of colors. This is their new super blendable they're super blendable blushes. And I like a blushing cheek. Ooh, I love this color. Just a very natural, like sun-kissed color. Love this color. Okay, once I'm done with my blush, I like to contour. For my contour, I am gonna dip back into this bronzer. I did not grab a new contour. I like to contour my cheeks. So for my cheeks, I see that line right there? And I also like to contour my nose. I like to start about right here and just bring that line down. Again, I start about right here and just bring that line down. And then kind of go right there. Just kind of gives the illusion of a shortened nose. And then I am also going to highlight. For a highlight, this is fairly new. It's new for me, but it's come out maybe a few months ago for Physicians Formula. This is their Maru Baby Butter Highlight. This actually came in a kit. The whole kit itself was $29.99. And so again, this is new for me, but it has come out within the last 6 months. Ooh, I love that. I like to glow, so I really like this highlight. Smells really good. It's highlight. Love it. And I like to highlight my nose. There you go. And just that little boop at the end and above my Cupid's bow. And if you don't want any harsh lines, you can always go back over and just kind of blush out or brush out any harsh lines. Okay, now for my lips, I'm going to use the Urban Decay lip liner. They are also cruelty-free and vegan, and I am using their lip liner and lipstick, both. Their lip liner is in the color Insanity. Their lipstick is in the color Carnal, two of my absolute most favorites. The lip liner, I believe, is $21. The lipstick is also $21. And again, I believe I've already said this, they are cruelty free. You can find them on the Urban Decay website, and you can also find them on Sephora and Ulta. Absolutely love the formula. And this is such a perfect color for any kind of nudes, mauves. Just love this color. It really goes well with a lot of colors. I also like to overline my lips just a little bit, at least my top lip anyways, because it gives the illusion that you have a nice fuller lip. So my upper lip anyways, I do like to overline just a little bit. Now I'm going to put on the lipstick. Oh, I just love the combination of this lipstick and this lip liner together. And then for my lip gloss, the Joah Mirror lip gloss. This is in the color Magic Potion. I love a glossy lip. Okay, so now that the rest of my face is done, I like to go in and tight line and then put mascara on my bottom eyelashes and then blend my falsies, blend my natural eyelashes in with the falsies. And to tight line, I'm going to use Covergirl's Black Onyx eyeliner. Just looks just like this. And I believe this is $5.99 and I get this at Walmart. Now for the mascara, this mascara is also new by L'Oreal. It is the Blackest Black, called Bambi Eye Mascara. This is new for them, just recently came out. It says it's instant eye opening mascara, delicately curls lash by lash to create a bigger wide-eyed lash look. Not that I need my eyes to be any bigger than what they already are, but I am going to use this for my lower eyelashes and again to blend my natural eyelashes in with my falsies. Oh, so this is what, oh, got a hair here. So this is what the wand this is what the wand looks like. It is a little bit thicker than I prefer for putting mascara on my bottom eyelashes. I typically like my wands to be a little bit thinner. Just makes it easier to get onto the bottom eyelashes. Ooh, but I do like so far what it's doing to my eyelashes. Wow, I really like the way it made my bottom eyelashes look. Look how long and thick they are. Love this mascara. Now I'm just going to blend in my natural eyelashes in with my falsies. Okay. So now the last thing that I'm going to do is I am going to set my face with setting spray, and I have been loving this new setting spray. This is from Ciate London, and this is their coconut setting spray. This is recently new. I did get this in last month's BoxyCharm. Absolutely love it. Love the scent. Have only been using it for a few weeks. I absolutely love this setting spray. And look at the mist on that. Look at that. Oh, and it just smells so yummy. So let's set our setting spray. Excuse me, let's set our face with the setting spray. That smells so delicious. And then I use my fan to dry that. Gosh, it smells really good. And this is the final look. So far, I have been really satisfied with the new products that have come out. I love that foundation. That foundation gave beautiful coverage, very lightweight, a very natural finish looking. It does not appear to have settled into my fine lines. Love that look. I could have probably used maybe a shade darker, but I absolutely love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. I loved that blush. Love this color. Very natural, sun-kissed, warm color. Love that bronzer. So again, shout out to Babs Beauty for recommending that. I just absolutely love the way that this look turned out. Love the mascara. The mascara did a wonderful job at making my bottom eyelashes nice and long and thick, and it was not as hard as it was to use that thicker wand on my bottom eyelashes. I just really like the way this turned out. I hope that you did too, and I hope that you guys are out there staying safe. I would like to give one more shout out. I would like to give a shout out to Eyeliner. She did just do a launch of her new candles, so congratulations, Eyeliner, on your new launch of your candles. That's really awesome. I've been trying to go on and order some, but every time I go on there, they're sold out. So they are absolutely fantastic candles. So again, congratulations, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. And again, I hope that you guys are out there staying safe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you soon.